What's up, mechanics? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another episode of Tool Tuesday here at the VIM Tools headquarters.
This is 54?
I think so.
54.
Yeah. We took a break from answering questions because we were at SEMA, and the week before that we had to record
And to be honest, we're
two
still
videos
catching
at
up.
once.
It's like we're still catching up right now. It's hectic.
It's been a very busy couple of weeks.
And we're
Months.
traveling again in like 25 minutes.
I gotta leave here, I gotta leave here in like 15 minutes.
Wow. So it's going to be a quick one.
Okay, but we have questions to go through. The first one, are you guys going to come out with a hardback catalog? Yes. Melissa, when do you think we'll have that?
Hopefully by January.
January, we'll have our 2024 catalog. There's a lot of products that need to go in there.
It's kind of funny. You show up to someone's like, so all this stuff's in here? When they grab a brand new catalog, and you're like, well, it's like 8 months old. So in our world, that's like 3 years old.
In VIM terms, 6 months is like 3 years.
Exactly. It's
crazy.
You're talking about 50 items that are not in your catalog from the same year. It's hard to explain. People get frustrated. You get frustrated because they're frustrated, but
Okay. This isn't really a question, but it's something I wanted to bring up. This guy says, he was talking about the SEMA video, he said, so many tools you probably don't even need. And, you could be right, maybe you don't need some of those tools, but when it comes to a lot of these specialty tools, you're buying them because it makes your job easier and it saves you time.
And our business model and our growth shows that some people do need them.
And a lot of times, if you can complete a job that pays 3 hours in like 45 minutes,
We make your job easier. We make it quicker.
you make more money, and that tool pays for itself. So even though it may be like a very specialty item that you look at and you're like, well, I already have all my sockets, drivers, and ratchets and extensions. I don't need anything else.
Well, then why are you looking at tool videos? just do what you do.
Specialty tools save you time, make your life easier. You just have to find the right ones. And that's what we try to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a suggestion. Make a 3/8 ratchet head internals rebuild kit. Okay, so he's talking about the micro ratchets, the nano ratchets.
Just make two head kits.
With the 1/4 inch head that has a 3/8 body, and then the, you know what I mean?
So
and
just
then
make
the
a head kit for it so you can just switch them out?
They're going to be rebuildable. He's talking about the nano ratchets that were in the SEMA video that we just posted. He said, please make it rebuildable so we don't have to buy an all-new ratchet or warranty it out for an all-new ratchet. Yes.
Yeah, that is the plan. They are rebuildable.
I'm assuming
when I first read that, I thought he was like, make rebuild kits so we buy one body and just replace them as we need to use them. I was like, I don't like that.
Well, I mean, he may have meant that. I took it a different way.
Think about it. That's what I thought. When I read it, I was like, he wants to buy one body and two head kits to replace them. There's no way he means that. That's a lot of work.
Okay, well, we're going to take it as make those ratchets rebuildable.
They are rebuildable.
Yes, they will be. Please make both metric and SAE on the deep box ratcheting wrench attachments.
'Tis the plan, but metric comes first, as in our industry. It's very common. Metric comes first. It's a way that you can, not overstock with inventory, not throw way too much money into it all at once.
It's the most used.
It's the most used. It's the most sold, obviously. So it's much more.
We will do both.
Financially savvy to start with one.
We will do both, but metric.
One has to mature first. Yeah, metric has to mature so that we can bring in another product because they are two separate sets.
Yes. Do you make a stubby dual drive ratchet? Thinking about cutting an RW1113 in half for extra tight spaces. And I don't think we have it here, but we do have. What's the part number? FRW11.
FRW11, yes.
FRW11 is exactly what you're talking about. It's the RW1113, just shorter and flex head.
And what that ratchet is
It's
essentially is that
also
you have I believe it's 4 inches in length. It has one side flex, ratcheting. That side has a retention ring in it, and that's 11 millimeter for all the dual drive stuff to be locked and ratcheting. The other side is deep fixed box. Same concept with the ring inside, so that you can lock all those dual drive sockets in place, and it's all compact in about a 4-inch ratchet that is a flex head on one side for even tighter spaces.
Yeah. XL flex heads. When are they coming out?
XL flex heads.
I'm assuming he means the flex head ratchets. The extra long flex
The
head
heavy duty ratchets?
Yeah.
Those, I believe, are already due to be here they should be here by January. We should have them.
Really?
Yeah, we should have them by January. I'm hoping.
All right, that's very soon. It's like a month away.
Month and a half, but yeah.
All right. Those are some handy tools. Just curious, when is the mag rail giveaway? If you didn't hear from us, you didn't win.
But someone did win, and we announced it. Do you know who won? So we can, because they're gonna call us out. They're gonna say you're lying.
Yeah, on Instagram. I forgot his name. I think it's Harley Tech. I forgot. We reached out to him. We got his address, and we're shipping it out. So for a lot of these giveaways, if we don't reach out to you personally and ask for your address and stuff, then you better.
But this is us announcing it, so don't think we're just skipping the beat here. No, it's someone won. They're getting their product. It's on the way to them.
Yeah.
No worries. You could be next.
Better luck next time. Oh my god.
What?
Still waiting on a dual drive universal set. I just got a text.
Okay.
There's AC people on the way to my house. I have to call them reschedule.
Oh my god.
I called them yesterday to reschedule, and they said, "Okay, we'll call you back." They never did.
Oh no.
Okay. On to the next.
HVAC guys.
When will the DSPA 200 set be up for sale?
December.
Like mid-December.
Do you remember the 21st night of December when the DSPA came out?
A lot of people are asking that. We're gonna have them in December.
They'll be here. They're gonna be hot.
Oh
Put your orders in.
Acre is coming. Okay. How do you get into the giveaway drawings? Instagram. We do all
step-by-step instructions on Instagram.
We do all of our giveaways on Instagram, so follow us on Instagram as well as YouTube.
That is the only way you can win, because I know a lot of you are going to say, what if you don't have Instagram? Download it just to get doing a giveaway. Or if you don't want a giveaway, don't worry about it.
Following us on Instagram could pay you.
It also is another way for you guys to find out about products that we have coming. Other than this is long format, that's short format. If your attention span isn't long, that's the way to go. Like if you're me, that's what you do. I don't even watch these. Sorry, I don't.
Yes,
I just can't. No,
yes,
I don't.
You don't?
I don't watch them at all.
I watch them.
I can't. I'll sit there and it'll be like 2 minutes in. I'm like,
Alexa's looking at it. You're lying.
No, I'm not. These are videos. I don't watch
You
these.
put them on the TV at home.
What are you talking about?
If you can't hear it, she said he puts them on the TV at home.
I definitely do not watch these. No, I don't watch these.
It's movie night when these come out.
I watch reels like crazy. I don't watch these.
All right.
I have a very short attention span.
All right. Look, yeah, we do all new product announcements on Instagram as well. So if you want to know when we have a new product, Instagram is important. You follow us there. That is the best way that we can communicate with everybody, because we can post pictures, not just videos. So make sure you follow us there.
You need to hurry through these. Is that it?
Yep, that's it. End of questions.
Thank God. 10 minutes
I'm
in.
going to be late for my flight, I think.
All right. So, straight into product because we're in a rush now. So, something I wanted to show you guys is this little fella. And I believe we've talked about it and we've seen it, but it's finally ordered and on the way. Well, it's not on the way yet, but it's ordered, which is our new HBR 10 millimeter ratcheting bit ratchets here. So you're gonna have the HBR8 version, which is the HBR810. Boom, boom. Still 1/4 inch removable. Pop the 3/8 side out instead of a 5/16 quarter. It's a 3/8 by 10 millimeters. So now you're gonna have a little 10 mil action with the thumb wheel on the other side. And you'll have the same thing in the HBR5 version, which is the same ratchet, but 5 inches long. It'll be the HBR510. So HBR810 for 8, 510 for 5. 10 millimeter ratcheting wrench. Pretty cool. Okay, that was easy, simple. Another thing I want to mention, OGP100, our ORCA grip pliers, they are actually finally in stock in our warehouse. So we are already shipping out orders. I recommend you put in some orders because they are going pretty quickly. It's not to say we don't have any left. We ordered a lot, but they are moving at a pretty steady rate. And for some reason, after SEMA, it always happens. We always have an influx of orders after SEMA because people kind of see the brand online, they see it through other influencers, and they start ordering stuff. Something like this is gonna go quick. So, if you didn't know what they were, OGP100, ORCA grip pliers. You're gonna have a 5, a 7, and a 10 inch, all spring loaded, auto adjusting pliers here. You got 4 steel plates pressed, so pretty heavy duty. Spring loaded action, auto adjustable, locks in place for storage if you need it. As you can see, the actual jaws, they'll move as it bites on, so it bites in a more flat position than it would on a regular pair of pliers. And you also have this here, so indent for all of your hex fasteners so that you're not stripping things out that easily. Boom. They bite, ORCA grips. Also, the mini guy is going to be the most popular, and yes, we do have them available separately. The little 5 inch, your daily carries, as Michael calls them. These little guys go right in your front pocket.
That is definitely daily carry worthy.
Super tiny.
Look.
Get your ass out of my face. What are you doing?
Come on. That's perfect pocket size.
Okay.
But yeah, they don't scissor. They bite flat.
I know you guys can't see it, but you have the bell bottom jeans though.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, since we're all lying today, I just figured I'd say it.
Bell bottoms.
Yep.
What is that exactly?
Like the 70s, you know, they're fucking...
Flared out at the bottom?
You're showing your age.
I'm showing my age.
Well, the opposite. You're showing your lack of
I'm
age.
showing my youth.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, wait, you know about bell bottoms?
Your hair not showing your youth.
Fuck you.
All right, ORCA grips. That's all for them. Another thing I wanted to mention. We posted this video to video.
So if you're trying to get this bolt out and you don't have access because your ratchet won't fit or whatever it may be, you can't get a wrench on this socket, this is what you do. Now what you're going to do is take this socket and you're going to drive this bit out of this socket. Now you could either do it with a hammer and a chisel, or I like to do it with an air hammer.
Okay, here we go. You don't need to be ruining our tools, guys. There are things made for this. These are impact as well.
On our Instagram as a reel, and in the description of the video, you're gonna find a link to that if you want to see what we're talking about. But we showed that we have super low profile triple square sockets or triple square bits.
Well, 3/8 drivers, yeah.
3/8 drive. The reason we showed that is because someone was mentioning that they have a full length
They were
two-piece.
punching the bit out of their socket to gain clearance.
Exactly. So instead of doing that, we showed that we had the proper size tools for said job. And someone mentioned in the office today that, why don't you guys show the different variations of that same exact tool that we have? So I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's show all the different sizes we have of the same one. So we have a full 4-inch long triple square, 3/8 square drive, right? We have a standard triple square, 3/8 drive. We also have 5/16 impact triple square bits. These are all the same size, by the way. We also have impact 3/8 square drive, super stubby half cuts, which this is out of the Impact 50, and that is actually the set that made the video. But it's this little guy right here. They're all 3/8, 50-piece set.
Impact rated.
Impact rated half cut. So it's a super stubby
This is impact rated.
triple
as
square
well.
driver. Those two are both impact. You don't want to use impact? Boom. We have a hand-driven set. It's essentially the same thing, except it is satin chromed.
They're the same material. There's just a chrome finish on this one.
Another thing, super stubby 5/16 bit. You can use them on impact, but they are not impact bits
Half
per
cut.
se. They're super half cut, 5/8 overall length, super stubby 5/16.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is the same drive, 5/16.
They're all XEN 10 size. Look at that. Super stubby. That's out of our VHC77.
Yep.
Lifetime warranty on them, but you're probably going to lose it before you break that. Anywho, last but not least, our super stubby driver in the same size, which is our 1/4-inch XCN S412 set that comes out of, which is a subset of the MMS 450. So as you can see, we have what you would call range.
How low can you go?
All shapes and sizes, long, short, in the middle, different square drive.
And that doesn't include any dual drive stuff.
No, this is just literally, they mentioned the idea 5 minutes before this video. I ran to the showroom, popped a few off, and look at that.
Yep, as much clearance as you need.
VIM tools, we have range.
We do tight access very well, so we have a lot of low profile stuff.
And that is just one example, because for all of these, there's about 40 to 50 other types of fasteners that we have the same exact thing for. So if you're looking for something super stubby or even super long and you don't know if we have it, just ask the question, because the odds are we have something for you. There's something that we have that'll work for you.
Yeah. Now, moving on, because I'm serious right now. You brought this out for what? Are we just going to talk about it, or?
Talk about that.
Okay.
Show that for size comparison.
Okay, you guys have probably seen before our auto-adjusting oil-filled pliers that have the same mechanism as the OGP100 that we just showed you. So all you have to do is pull the handle, and it'll adjust to whatever size oil filter you're working with.
Yep.
They are locking to close.
So no more messing around with different sizes, trying to make sure it's the right size for the oil filter plier. 4 steel plates pressed, just like the ORCA grips, spring loaded, locking. They bite hard. They'll get that oil filter off, no problem.
And now we're gonna have
a real oil filter plier. That's a big ass oil filter.
Yeah, if you can feel this is pretty heavy. This is no joke.
That's a big boy.
Serious stuff. And this is for all those heavy duty techs.
And that's just something you haven't seen before.
Are working on those much larger oil filters. And now you have something that is also auto adjusting. And this is going to be out. We don't have an ETA yet.
No.
But it will be next year.
But it is officially in the process of being made and coming.
It has been approved by us to bring in.
Yes, it was expensive as all shit to make. But here we are. So
here we are, showing it on TT.
Need you to buy it. It's expensive.
Yeah. Okay. So, and we do have a partner for it. This is the V2400G. This is going to be the V2400XLG.
Pretty easy to remember, like most of our part numbers. Our part number system's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very easy to remember. Super simple. They all mean something. None of it's just with any other brand. I feel like it's anarchy.
Most of them are. I mean, they're like 4, 6, 1, 2, 8, 5.
My favorite one is when like a big company uses someone else's tools and then they put their name in front of the part number. It doesn't make any sense to me, but
yeah,
it's weird.
You mean like same part number just with like a prefix at the front?
You put a prefix on it and the prefix is like the company's name.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I know, they don't care. A lot of them just don't care.
It's wild. But whatever. That's besides the point. That's neither here nor there.
Dual swivel extensions. Locking dual swivel extensions that are pinless.
Yeah.
They're very smooth.
They're also made for impact, which is why I want to show them. Because we have something like that isn't pinless. It's spring-loaded, not meant for impact. These are meant for impact. That's why we did a pinless design on them. And they're locking. And they're going to be in 1/4, 3/8, and half. That's why I brought those two here so you can see them both.
Here's the 1/2 inch.
Super smooth.
They are very smooth, not gonna lie. They are almost too smooth. Like
what?
Look.
You're almost too late for your flight, so when you hurry up.
So we don't really have partners on these yet. This was part of our sample or prototype.
That is what we missed at the SEMA booth on Tuesday when Michael rudely cut you all off. I'm sorry for him.
We need something to show. I mean, all this stuff's gonna come out. We need something to put on here. Till Tuesday.
But that is all that we have for today. I don't think we have anything else. Keep an eye on our Instagram for the next giveaway for your chance to win, because that'll be coming up soon. And I think that's all we got.
That's all we got. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us on Instagram. Remember, for new product alerts and other things. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Peace.